Downtown Brackettville, Texas, December the 22nd, 2023, 8:54 a.m. and about 61 degrees outside and a little foggy as you can see, but not bad. It's the Christmas season, guys, and what we're going to talk about this morning, or I am, you can listen if you choose to, or you can turn the volume off and turn on some music. But anyway, I have successfully, I think, made my house into a home. Okay? And it takes a little while. You know, you get an empty box like I got, 480 square feet, just empty space, then you have to figure out how to make it a home. And I did it. I've got a bed and a rocking chair and a TV, a folding table to do comment call and stuff and eat at. And so it's evolved over a few months to a nice little home. So, with that in mind, how is your little abode? Is it a home or is it still a house? Mine is a home. It feels really cozy. I've kind of broken the habit of going RVing all the time. I did it for 28 years and now I've settled down, I think. Well, a lot of that is a function of getting a little older, for sure. And I have done that all by myself. That's something you don't have to have any help to do, is grow older. You will do it all by yourself. So it is the Christmas period. Happy holidays to all you guys. And yeah, it's good. This is a good time, and I think a lot of people use it to reflect on the past and what their future plans are. Not a bad idea. Uh, but I have my future plans right now are very uh, easy in that I've got me another Diet Dr. Pepper, starting to get to be a habit in it. And I've got me two chocolate covered cherries. They're messy to eat, but they are good. They're loaded with sugar. They're 75 calories each. But it's a Christmas thing with me, kind of a Christmas tradition. If I can find them, I buy me a box of chocolate covered cherries at Christmas time every single year. And they are delicious. I gotta tell you, you know, if you want to, you want to have a reason to die. You don't want to be the healthiest person in the graveyard. What killed him? Oh, he ate them damn chocolate covered cherries and killed himself. Or option two, well, he drank those damn diet drinks. Those are lethal. They'll kill you. See, there's a reason. You don't just want to be dead and nobody can think of a reason. So you give them one. You practice. Or smoking. That's a damn good one there. Smoking's a good one. That'll get you. But what's that got to do with a house and a home? Not a whole lot, but it is cozy inside my little home, and I really enjoy it. We're just out for a drive this morning. We may let this go for 4 days and 4 nights, because I haven't got anything else to do. Really, we're going 42 miles an hour. It is a little foggy, and I can see it, and we'll clean that up a little bit. And yeah, it's not exactly a beautiful day to be doing a driving video, but you got to take the good with the bad. Most days I do a driving video, it's perfectly clear, and I get a lot of comments about how pretty the blue skies are. We probably will not get many comments on how pretty the fog is. You see what I mean? We have preconception about fog. Fog is bad. Well, is it really? I don't know. But yeah, it's Christmas time, guys. Turning close to 2024. What are my predictions for 2024? Well, I guess much of the same, other than I don't want to get into politics, but I will say, and I think most of you will agree, this election is going to be probably the last election in the history of the United States. I mean, it has really gone to hell, hasn't it? Good God. But anyway, life goes on. We're okay. Don't worry about it. Never worry about things you cannot are not willing to change. It is a foggy morning, not too bad. I can see for a mile ahead approximately, and that's quite adequate for a drive. I'm going to take a bite of my chocolate-covered cherry, so this is a pause for the cause. Like I said, they are messy, but they are good. And with a Diet Dr. Pepper, you can't beat it. I've been doing YouTube videos for a long time. 10 years, 12 years, long time. Had a couple of border patrols there. They're probably fixing to set up a checkpoint there. They do that occasionally. It's, stopping illegal immigration the way we're trying to do it, it's kind of like trying to hold the ocean back with a pitchfork. You know what I mean? It ain't working. It's good politics, but it's certainly not functional. Do I have a recommendation? Yeah. Enforce the laws we have. If you come in legally, fine. If you don't, you go right back across the border. If you come in 3 times, you go to jail. That's it, boys and girls. What do I have planned for Christmas? Not a whole lot. I'm going to do a mail call Christmas Day, fix me a homemade hamburger, read a book. Well, that's what you do every day, Rusty. True. Very good point. Take a walk. Take a nap after lunch, about 15 minutes. The only difference when I was RVing or traveling a little more is you were just doing the same things in different places. So you had that added flavor of being in a new location, a new environment. Is it good? Yeah, it's good while it lasted. But it's not easy. RV living is full-time traveling type RV is not all that easy. Nope. I've got my fuel economy thing on the screen here on the RV, and it's showing 19.8 miles per gallon, and I just reset it, so it's gone up to 19.8. We'll see what it goes to. I'm only traveling at 42 miles an hour in my Class B RV, a 2023 Thor Rise, R-I-Z-E 18M on a Ram chassis, Pentium, 6-cylinder, whatever it is. But I don't know, today I just felt like taking a drive. I just, went for my morning walk in the fog. thought I'd get out here and get with them, you know. I also want to check and see if I hear that wind noise in the video, because I've turned the vents off. There's no fan on anywhere. We've gone 6 miles. And we're doing pretty good here, guys. No, I like this. I've thought about getting another vehicle, you know, since I'm not going to be RVing. But this thing, the plan was good, to use it as a daily driver, because it's got a restroom, a kitchen, a refrigerator, and it gets 20 miles a gallon, or close. Yeah, if you follow this road, it goes over an intersection with some highway. You can turn left and go to Camp Wood, Texas. Turn right and go to Uvalde. Isn't that a pretty view you've got there? I bet when we go back, or well, I probably won't be doing the video, but I bet when I go back, the same way, those people have set up a checkpoint. But they probably won't stop me coming this way. Yeah, the fog's getting a little more worstest. Or is it more worstest or most worstest? No, so yeah, it's getting a little dense around the fence, so to speak. I'm going to go up here to this turn. There's a turn up here. I think it's called Tularosa Road or Tularosa Highway or something up here to the left. It's a good place to turn around. I'm not too sure how far it is. My gas bill per month, using the Class B as my daily driver, has been running about $45 a month. And the reason for that is I just use it for these drives and going to get groceries in Del Rio. And so I'm not driving it much. There's some big old ranches out here, I'm telling you. Isn't it something though? No traffic. See, that's what I like. You know, cruise along and there's nobody behind me, nobody in front of me, at least as far as I can see, which is not very far, I admit. But, you know, you just cruise along these little old roads. I got 2 phones with me. I got a T-Mobile phone and a Verizon phone, visible. And, you know, something else I thought about yesterday, since I have a lot of time to think. We've gotten so used to sending text, or programmed to send text instead of talking. Well, whenever you send a text, you know, they do add emotion, sort of, by emojis, you know, smiling faces or frowning faces and all kind of crap. But the true emotion or the inflection in the voice, you don't get. So we're losing that from our contact, you know. For example, I mean, if my son or sons, either one of them call me or my grandson, I can pretty much tell what's going on by their voice, you know. And so I'm not all that excited about text all the time. Now, every now and then, you know, if it's just something you want to say hi, or I'm over at Bill's house or whatever, you know, that's cool, you know. But I don't know, man. I just think, well, of course, it's a change, and I can't do a damn thing about it, as you know, and I don't want to do anything anyway. But it's a big change when the human voice is rarely heard from your own family members. You know, they would rather sit across the table from you and send you a text. You know, What's that got to do with making a house a home? Not nothing. Well, I guess it does in a way. You have to really make a stretch out of it. A foggy morning drive, guys. Southwest Texas. We get a little fog down here. We do, not a lot, but if you were working in Uvalde or Del Rio and you had to make that 30-mile drive every day or 40, whatever it is, you're going to hit a few days during the year that are like this. And earlier in the morning, it's probably worse. But yeah, texting is what it is. I remember when it first started, I resisted it. I resisted that change. I did not want to text. I told my boys, if you want to talk to me, call me. Well, guess what? They ain't gonna call. No, if you want to get any feedback from them at all, you might as well get on board, because it's going to be a text with some emojis stuck in there. I think my turn's coming up here. Y'all can relax. I think so. I see the sign. Oh, that's a curve. I thought it was an intersection sign. I was listening to that song yesterday morning. You're the Reason God Made Oklahoma, Lefty Frizzell, I think. And yeah, that's a good song, because he talks about working all day on a John Deere tractor. Yeah, I've done that. I mean, I can really relate with that. We had 2 John Deeres called Poppin' Johnnies. Had a John Deere G, a John Deere B, a Massey Harris 44, and an old Fortune. That was the runaround machine. Well, I probably should have turned around there, because I hear y'all dozing in the background. I don't mind you dozing, but just don't snore. You know what I mean? You ladies too. Do ladies snore? Some of them do. Fortunately, I was never married to one that snored. No. And I don't think I ever snored till every now and then. Recently, as I've gotten older, I've noticed that I've woken myself up snoring. Well, we're up to 20.6 miles per gallon now, guys. I can turn. If I pay attention, I can make a turn around here somewhere. Drive all the way to San Antonio. Christmas is coming. The lights are on the tree. There we go. Here's the turnaround anyway. Highway intersection ahead. It's Farm Road 3199. And it is called Tularosa Road. So guys, from Tularosa Road here in Southwest Texas, this happens to be, I'll turn my blinker on here. This happens to be a Friday morning. This may not show up until Saturday or Sunday maybe. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your day, enjoy your holidays, enjoy your life, make your house a home, and yeah, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do, the world is your oyster, you know what I mean? And with that in mind, 21.2 is what it's showing right now for mileage. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link. Why? It helps. It does. And yeah, just it's in the description of all my videos. And if you buy stuff from Amazon, think about me. Anyway, enjoy your holidays. Adios, amigos. Bye bye.